For about 5 years now, I have lived in the Maple Manor Apartments, and it's for senior citizens. In the first couple of years were kind of hard. I was talking to Bonnie on the telephone, and I fell and cracked my knee and had to have surgery on that. That just healed up. Then I tripped over my kitty and cracked a bone in my foot, and then I had to have bone repair surgery from an old fracture that didn't heal right. And so at a point there, in my first 2 years here, I had my foot and my arm both in a cast. Well, they healed. And then I had the opportunity of getting a job here, working in the dining center just down the hall from me. And it was just a perfect job for me. I didn't have to commute anywhere or anything. And, well, during years I worked at that job, got pneumonia. And I was in the hospital for quite a long time, about 10 days. And they were testing me for everything under the sun except pneumonia. They were cancer testing me for this and that. And the doctor came in 10:30 one night and sat down and said, "Well, are you a fighter?" And I said, "Well, fighter of what?" He said, "We'll beat this cancer if you will fight with us and help us. You will make it through." And then he walked out of the door, and I was devastated. So I called Chloe, and she comforted me. And then, I'm not knowing it, but she's calling Rachel. So about 12 o'clock that night, this body comes in behind the curtain, and I see these shapes and of this person, and I thought, man, is that a real guardian angel? And then I turned over, and there Rachel is getting in my bed, telling me to scoot over and make room for her and Jacob. She was pregnant with Jacob at the time. So I guess I could say, yes, it was an angel, and she came and spent the night with me and helped me through it, which I'll never forget, and always be grateful to her for that. And then, just getting over that, a year later, I fell and broke my hip. Oh, brother, that meant surgery in the hospital. And then in a couple of days, I got moved to the nursing home, Lake Ridge in Buffalo. And because my daughter is in human relations big time there, of all the residence places, I really got some special attention. She got me a room that was single and had a beautiful view, and that was really terrific. But the special thing about it was that was where Grandma had died, and I just felt her spirit so, and I talked to her, and I said, with your spirit here, Grandma, I'm going to be able to make it through this. And I sure did. And that was a year ago.